Welcome back, gold band and red band, to the second half of your competency set number one, uh, sight reading material. And if you haven't done so already, go over the first part, 1.1 through 1.3. That kind of sets you up for what's coming next with 1.4 through 1.6. Okay. And if you're confused about where to find the music, you can look at on your Canvas account and files, and you should see SR for sight reading, competency set one, and folder. You click on it and it opens up, and you should see your instrument. Just pick your instrument and either click and print it, or just open it up, save it to your computer, save it to your phone, whatever works for you. It is there in Canvas. All right, now let's talk about 1.4 for just a second before we get started. If you look at it, it it is about articulation and slurs, and you have two lines: one a quarter note line and then an eighth note line. It's important that you read the slurs correctly and that you slur like it says to. You're going ta ta, and not tonguing everything and not slurring everything. You do exactly what it says, because what happens a lot of times, especially with middle school musicians, is we tend to clip those notes, and it sounds like this. So this is what you want to stay away from. And instead, you want it to be flow. It had flow and connect the notes, but still, you want to hear the tongue and the slur. Just no clip. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and try. Get your instrument out. Have your music ready, and let's play through a 1.4. It's basically the B flat scale with some different articulations. All right. So let's slow it down a little bit. Here we go. Ready? 1.4. Remember to get your slurs right. I'm trying to find them. There's my volume. Okay, ready. Down, up, ready, and go. All right, 1.4. Look at 1.5. 1.5 is the same idea with the articulation, but it slows down. And my volume is going crazy. I'm gonna hang on a second, guys. Sorry. Yes, it is. All right, so it's slower, and you're working in slurs, the B flat scale, and your intervals you did in 1.3. Okay, so it does have a few things in there. Andante, you can read. You see what that tempo means. You see what retard means. It's growing slower. And then a tempo, it's not a tempo, it's a tempo. That means at the previous tempo. And for the purpose of what we're doing right now, we're not going to take any of those. We're just going to play through it. Feel free on your own to go back and play it slower, slow down, and then at the end, you want to resume tempo. So that's up to you. This is just a playthrough. All right. Here we go. 1.5. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Yeah, it does get a little challenging, but remember, this is all the B flat scale. If you can play your B flat scale, which all of you can, then you can play this exercise. All right, moving on. Last one for today. 1.6, dynamic contrast. This we can do. This we can show on video, and I won't overdo it just so I don't want to blow up my microphone. But you have two. You have the big contrast. Forte, which does mean loud, but we also think it also means strong. Okay, strong. And piano, which means a softer volume. All right, so look at it. You have loud then soft, loud then soft. It goes back and forth. That's part of what you're doing is playing the dynamics. All right, look through it. It's the B flat scale. You have slurs. You have some intervals. You have dynamics. So you're getting a lot more parts to what you're doing here. All right, so here we go. Good luck. If you messed it up the first time, rewind the video. Try it again. Ready? 1.6. 1, 2. Ready? Alright, I forgot to mention, I took the second ending. Alright, there you go. That's 1.3 through 1.6. That's all you're going to get. If you can play those, then you can figure out 1.7. That's how that works. It's an assessment exercise of your sight reading. You're figuring it out. If you have any questions, though, please let me know. Alright, bye.